What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode with AB Investments. Obviously I'm very happy and glad for what the market did today. Of course, there's always room to be more happy and more satisfied. Clearly, I was not very happy with um, the all the manipulation and the suppression of the price. Um, whether throughout all the ticker symbols, even with AMC surging 44% on the day. 70% of it was done privately in dark pool, which means there was way more room for growth or for the movement to keep going. But again, for the powers that might be out there, that B is just they're controlling all that narrative. However, we are gonna get ready to see tomorrow all the options I was talking to you guys about from last week. They will have to address them to tomorrow. I'm still standing by the idea that we might have just seen a surge in failure to delivers today, which rode it up this high, and then a lot of FOMO. Um, that to the point where 70% of all volume was in the dark pool, and we still, strived out and carved out a 44% gain, which again, I'm so happy for. This is all good, guys. Um, I'm looking for a major day tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be very crucial. If they happen to somehow short us down, then, like I said, the market will officially have no technicals sitting in it, like in its parameters whatsoever. Like, just take it from me on that, because we went into the aftermarket with a momentum of a strong momentum of buying, and that's got to carry through the next trading business day, which means obviously somebody just fired, distinguished everything, and it doesn't matter where they borrow the shares from. If that happens and they don't, um, you know, cater to what went in the money last week, um, then we're up against a different kind of monster of a manipulation. And at that point, it's gonna be more of taunting, and I'm doing it right. I'm spitting at you, and I'm gonna smack you in the face, and I'm gonna, you know, do it in front of everybody, and I'm gonna walk away. So, and obviously, none of us is gonna be okay with that kind of stuff. So, I would like to think positive and say that no, on the quite the contrary, that next week, I mean not next week, tomorrow, it's gonna be as I said in the live stream, a very huge day, and I'm looking for even the sundials and the tlrys to catch up on the movement and continue their runs. So we'll see what would happen. We're in here, so let's watch out for any shares to be barred or brought out of nowhere, and see the amount, because that kind of dictates how many shares they throw at us. Um, in the long run, does it make any difference? No. The more they throw at us, the worse that it gets for them when they have to cover and get out of it. So keep that in the back of your head, guys, so that you won't get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, very important, guys. Please remember this. And this is AB saying, do not cater to this idea or the theory of $73 SCC or NSCC or DTCC, or everybody or the stock market in general does not owe us anything. That is complete BS. And the reason why, I understand what that individual is trying to spread to the community as far as the idea behind $73, but you got to remember this: that cannot be utilized as a measuring metric, because $73 is not, it's the all-time high that AMC went to, but that's not where it's supposed to be, and that's not where it's going to go, because $73 is the manipulated number that we got to. Now, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to use a manipulated number be the metric that I measure the whole play by. Um, so that idea is a no. Please stop accepting this FUD. Stop accepting this narrative, because by you accepting it, then they're gauging this psychologically, and they know the more people agree with this, that means to them, we're giving out the narrative that we're okay and ready to accept that kind of thing if it was to happen. Because if you accept that the narrative that our reset is at 73, then you'll be okay with $140 or $120. You'll be more than satisfied, because that's even double your reset all-time high. So I refuse, and like strongly refuse, to use that number as a measuring metric for the rest of the play. So yes, the whole world owes us. The SCC owes us, yes, and the feds owe us. The NSCC, the DTCC, whoever you want, the president, the freaking feds, everybody owes us. Besides that $73 number, I would refuse to announce that number as a reset measuring metric to where we start. Of course not. Well, what does GME say? 483. Well, guess what? They're at 100. You know, they're still at 190. So 180. So what is their reset metric? 483. Well, what made that? Wasn't that the manipulated number that it got to up there in the run before they put out the buying, stop buying? No one can tell you guys that like for AMC, that move was huge. No, this doesn't work like that. GME took off when it was in the $3-4 range, and it went to those heights, and even that was a manipulated number. So please stop going with these narratives that, oh, well, AMC is smaller, whatever, it has a bigger float. It does not matter. Billions of synthetics are out there, and that's been proven through data, through many people, and failure to delivers. So I'm not bringing these narratives or data from my own imagination. So, but one thing for sure is I will not agree to the $73 idea being the metric that is utilized as a reset or as a measuring stick to what the play is. Oh, from 73, they don't owe you anymore. You owe me everything, because naturally it's not where the price goes. It's all the shares have to be accounted for, and that's what the whole system owes me for. And that's what you need to be thinking, like, is that the whole system owes you for the real numbers, not 73. 73 was never a real number. It was just the number that it climbed to while being manipulated. So I refuse to use 73 as by any means as any measuring metric. So again, write your comments in the comment section if you agree with that, or if you don't, please write it down. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, and please like the video so we can push it out to more and more people. Besides that, I'll see you guys for the market tomorrow, and much love, AB Investments.